Okay, so I haven't put on makeup yet, so I'm sure I don't look great. I literally just got out of bed. So the first thing I do is make sure all my animals have food after Dexter goes out, so I'm going to do that right now. So the one I'm taking care of right now is Cupcake, and she is our tortoise. I need to clean her cage out. Usually I do that on Fridays, so it's a little bit messy in there. I'm going to get her some new water. Where is she? I turn on her light. She's kind of hiding. There she is. Hi, Cupcake. And then next will be you. And I already fed that one over there because he pretty much, I don't know, ate his food last night, so he was having a grouchy morning. So he went first. And then this one's digging for his food. He always tells me when he needs something, huh? Good morning. So then after that, I am going to make myself some coffee. I'm going to start cleaning up. Let's face it, my apartment is not the cleanest thing in the world right now. So on Fridays, my husband comes home. He gets off in the morning. So he's not off yet. So I'm going to just start cleaning up around here. And like I said, I'm going to get some water and food for the rest of the animals. So I will be back with you guys in a few minutes after I get all the water and food for everyone. Okay guys, I should put you in my kitchen cabinet, but this is just easier right now to kneel down. So all the animals got their food, got their water. I still need to clean one cage out, but I'll do that when I'm sweeping because the bird makes such a mess. If anybody has a bird, they'll know. Oh my goodness, like every day it's just like the biggest mess around his cage. I don't know why. And so next I'm going to start my coffee, and then I'm going to start doing dishes while it's brewing. But I'll show you guys the coffee making process. And here's Dexter because I called him. He came. And Dexter, say hi. Dexter. Hi, Dexter. Hi. Alright. Let me show you Cupcake's cool enclosure too. This thing is amazing. My husband and my dad made it. It's really cool because there's a nice spot to put her light, and then the rest is covered so she can hide and do what she wants to do. There we go. So this is our little coffee bar area. So I'll take the old coffee out, obviously. New filter in. I don't think a lot of people have coffee makers anymore. Leave me a comment down below if you also have a coffee maker, because everyone that we pretty much know has like the Keurigs or the 1 cup things. So my grandma has like a dual. She has like where you can do the 1 cup if you want it, or the whole pot. I don't know, for us it's easier to make the whole pot just because even though there's only 2 of us, first of all, when people come to visit, it's easy to have it. And then second of all, I don't know, my husband drinks coffee sometimes on random days. Like we don't drink coffee every single day, but he did drink coffee like every single day this week. So obviously that's why I have none for today. But usually I only have coffee and he only has coffee like 3 days a week. So that's why we don't really, I don't know. A Keurig would sometimes be easier, but we have this. We have another one that we got for the wedding that's brand new that we want to use once we get a new place. So, and then we do grind our own coffee, and I just put them in mason jars. We get a lot of questions when anyone comes over about our coffee because it's so delicious. And this is our secret, obviously, grinding our own coffee. And the Joe's Gourmet Coffee from Costco. This is the best. We've had like other coffees from Costco and they're good, But we always circle back to the vanilla nut because this is literally the best coffee we've ever had. So if you haven't tried it, I definitely suggest it. I'm going to go wash this and get the water for the coffee maker. All right. Coffee maker my husband found at where we met, at my family's business. In one of the buildings, somebody had left it and never came back for it, so he was so happy that this was a free coffee maker. And like a good brand. All that was missing was the carafe, so we bought this one at Walmart and broke it not that long after. I don't even know how. So we've had this thing for like probably 5 years. And it does have power problems. If you unplug it for a little bit and then plug it back in, it will just turn on and off. Like, you'll literally have to hold this button. But my husband's obsessed with it. He doesn't want to open our new one yet, so we deal. And if you're wondering about our Nespresso, I'll link the video down below where I have the Nespresso review of the Nespresso and then milk frother. So you can check that out. This looks incredibly lame, but this is totally real life. I like sometimes dry my hands. I don't like using these towels, like dish towels, to dry my hands or like dry dishes because I feel like it just gets like the little lint hairs everywhere. So I use the paper towels and then let them dry and then reuse them for like dishes and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm kind of crazy, but that just seems to work best. There you guys are in the cupboard. So what I do while my coffee's brewing, like I said, I like to put away dishes and then clean dishes and let them dry. And I usually listen to music videos or watch YouTube. So I'm going to pop on my music videos while I'm washing dishes. I think you guys will see me just right here washing dishes and putting them away. So I'll be back. Every time that I do dishes and the stove is like not cooking something for me, I pretty much sponge it off, like scrub all the excess things off. Since ours is an electric stove, stuff boils over and it's a lot harder to clean than a traditional gas stove, I think. So then I dry it off, and then random stuff like steam gets up here a lot, so. And then same thing for the microwave. I don't know why, like since we've gotten here, there's been like this weird, I guess that's kind of sticky residue, I don't know, stuff that doesn't come off of our microwave and our fridge no matter how much we clean it. So that's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. I know it's clean, so I feel better about it. And then I clean the inside of the microwave as well, which before I do that, I like to just put like some vinegar and water in a glass and then heat it for like a minute. So, water, and we buy our vinegar from Costco, so big old heavy thing under there. And I'm going to heat that for like a minute. So I use that cleaning, like as a way to clean the microwave. I also dip my sponge in it since it's hot. So it also helps to wear gloves because of that. I always make this mistake. I always clean the stove before I do the microwave, and I shouldn't. because then I drop all the crumbs, but it's okay. I get to wipe down the stove again. I got Scrub Daddy a little bit wet. We literally bought him and used him for like one tiny thing, and I was like, he got ruined! Looks like he has some hair now. I don't know if you can see it, like right here. And I was heartbroken. And he didn't work that well, so I didn't want to use him anymore. So he just sits up here behind the sink. And yeah, he's just adorable. So that's really hot. I'm just going to let that cool down for now. I'll bring you over so I can go get my coffee. So I get my cup, put my sugar. I don't really measure, I just kind of go off a taste. I put the plastic wrap here under this just in case ants try to get in. We occasionally have to battle with ants. Dexter is the happiest person in the world. Who's home, Dexter? What's happening? I am doing a day in the life. You brought me flowers?
Yeah, baby cake.
Hi. Okay, so this is what a typical morning for me looks like besides the flowers. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight into what my mornings look like. Okay guys, so I'm editing a few different vlogs and I forgot to end some of them, so I wanted to make this ending for them. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments or anything, leave them down below for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll leave that here. And if you want to follow me on Snapchat, I'll leave my name here. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.